Hi friends, it's Julia. I'm here to share with you my February Counterfeit Kit Challenge Kit. The inspiration kit was from scrapbook.com and it's called Across the Miles from July 2014. I'm calling my kit Destination Home. I know, the inspiration kit had quite a travel theme to it, and I really haven't traveled a whole lot other than to go home to Tennessee and Mississippi in the last couple of years, except for a trip to Florida once or twice. But that's been about it. And so I have many more home pictures than I do travel pictures. But I did throw in a few travel inspired things into my kit. I'll start with the paper pack. And I actually started this out with two leftover packs from Close to My Heart. I had bought a scrapbook kit, workshops on the go, for Claire and also for Clementine. And you can see, just looking at these colors match really well. So I had leftovers from each of them, and I pulled them together to create this kit, Destination Home. Close to My Heart papers are double-sided. Well, I say that. Some of these top ones are not. My bad. Okay, here we go. These are the leftovers. I had tons of leftover cardstock. Plus, I think I added in I don't even know if I added in a sheet or two. Let me show you that first. This is all the cardstock. Yeah, I did pull these out of these kits because it all coordinates. A lot of them I have two of. Some of them I have one of. But you can see I have tons of cardstock, so I think I'll be making a lot of cardstock bases. The Close to My Heart paper is double-sided, and on the branding strip on the opposite side you have something that you can use that's decorative. Like that, it says Friends Forever, you make me smile, thanks for everything, you're so fun. And I thought, I hope to get a lot of mileage out of these pieces of paper, this whole kit. If I don't get a lot done, I'm okay with that too. I'm at a point where if I get 10 layouts, I'm good. I shoot for 20, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. These are the start of the opposite ones that are not Close to My Heart papers that I threw in. I pulled in some more of the blue, some gold, some beige in these papers. There's a little bit of a peachy one. Those are like golden yellow. Anyway, this one is, I don't remember the manufacturer, and there's no stamp on there. This is an older Close to My Heart paper, and there's the little logo down in the bottom. They used to do that. One side would be, this was actually the one that was branded for the kit, and then the opposite side was just like a tone, a different tone, but the same design, and they had the logo stamp on that side. I want to say this is an old K & Company sheet from a stack. This is another old Close to My Heart paper. Not sure where this one came from. Oh, it is a Close to My Heart paper too. This one may be an old K & Company. This one I think is in one of those, came from a big stack that I bought from like Michael's or Hobby Lobby, but I don't remember the manufacturer. And I don't know where that one came from. This one is a Making Memories Paper Reverie Metallic. I don't see anything that looks metallic on it. This one is from that same collection, and it's metallic, and it does have that shimmer on the paper. It's like that glazed, embossed feel on it. That one's one-sided. I pulled in a piece of vellum with the gold dots on it, and this is from Stampin' Up. And then this is the travel theme part of it. This is a Close to My Heart collection And I don't know if it was the Claire or the Clementine, but I think it was probably one of those because the colors match really well. And anyway, this is, you know, you buy those kits and they come with the page protectors as well as they give you this starter sheet here, and then they have it sectioned off like that on the back. And then the rest of them are quite literally cards. There are some duplicates. I think everyone has a duplicate so that you can choose to use either the front or the back. And I just pulled this set in to use just in case, because some of these are not necessarily travel themed, but some of them are. You know, like that has a little suitcase and it says destination on it. I can do that destination my house, or, you know, my kid's house, or my in-laws' house, or whatever. This one, The World Is Ours. I don't know. I can maybe use that. It's got a travel trailer and a plane on it. Really, those, and the boat, I guess those would be the 3 travel themes on there. And this Hello World, I could actually do that for a new baby, which I still have some of those pictures of my newest granddaughter, Ellie. So, anyway, I hope to get some use out of those. Now for, and I do have some scraps left over that I pulled in that were with one of the kits. And these are it. And I did pull some additional scraps out just from my little scrap bins. And what I've done with part of them already is I went through, let me show you this, and I punched all of these things. I pulled out some dies and my Sizzix, and I just went to town. Like that I know is an old close to my heart paper. You know, this I know is an old close to my heart paper. This is an old close to my heart paper. So is this. And I don't know that they necessarily came out of these kits as leftovers. Like I know this one did. Because I saved those border strips there. And so I just hope to get some use. The inspiration kit had flowers, so I went and pulled some flowers. I haven't used flowers in a while, so that should be fun. I pulled some washi tape in. And I believe this one is a close to my heart washi tape. This one is a Scotch. I don't know who manufactured that, and I don't know who manufactured that. I think that one might be a Hobby Lobby. Pulled in this twine. Don't remember where I got it, but I love that light color blue, and I felt like it matched some of the papers. I bought this little pack of bling, pink and clear bling, oh gosh, 10 years ago, and I'm still using it. Each of these is made to bling out your cell phone. And I mean, that's an old flip phone cell case and an old iPod, you know. And so they're adhesive on one side, but you have to peel the little tiny backs off of it. But hopefully I'll get those used up this time. I pulled in some wood veneer. I believe these are all like Studio Calico, the hearts and the arrows. I found this piece in my stash. I found these butterflies. These 2 wood veneer, very thin, fragile. This one's already broke here. Wood veneers. And then these are close to my heart. And they're flowers and butterflies. And I want to say there's a dragonfly in there. Just nature type shapes. So I pulled those in. I pulled in some alpha stickers that I felt matched. I have this sheet that I'd like to get used up, a lot of these, and a lot of these phrases on this side are travel phrase or travel theme. I found this old piece. Let's see if I can show you. I've punched a lot out, but a lot of them are up here. So I hope to get more of those used up. And I found this sticker sheet that matched in my collection. Let me show you these. I pulled out 2 roller date stamps. This one is from Recollections, as is both of these. I think are Recollections. I think that's Recollections. It doesn't have an R on it. It may be Stampin' Up or something. It's got a heart on it, but it doesn't say Stampin' Up if it is. Anyway, this is what this one has on it. This is number 1. So these are the phrases that one has. And this is number 6, and this is the phrases that this one has. So I hope to get some use out of those. I pulled in just some brown buttons. Haven't used buttons in a while either. These shapes have made it into multiple kits, and I just keep plugging along at using them. They're just different corrugated shapes, and they are close to my heart. They came with one of these Workshop on the Go's a long time ago. I pulled in some sequins. I pulled in 2 gold metallic paints. This one's a glittery one, and this one's just a flat. Well, it's a metallic, but this one has glitter to it as well. I had fun with those other templates last month, so I thought I would pull in a couple of more. These are just the flourish type shapes. I pulled those in. Some twine. I pulled in both the stamp sets that went with the kits. This one I have used, the one that came with the clementine. This one I have not used ever. So hopefully I'll get some use out of those. And then I got a new one called Joyful Birthday and it's an occasion stamp. Close to my heart, and it's just got a lot of happy birthdays on it. I figure with the scraps that are left over, I'll do like I did last month and make some happy birthday cards. This is just a border strip that as I was pulling stuff in, I found this, and so I tossed it in. These are new purchases that I found at Hobby Lobby and Michael's. And I only threw those in because I was going to make some cards, but I've already made my cards for my grandkids, and I only used a couple of those pieces. These are old. They've been in my stash for a long time. I pulled out 3 of the flare that I had last month that I didn't get used and put in with these because I felt like the colors really matched. And then I found these older pieces. I believe these 2 are from Basic Gray, and that one's an old close to my heart. I found these pieces, clips for making memories. I pulled in enamel dots, My Mind's Eye from The Sweetest Thing, and then this is My Mind's Eye Lost and Found Christmas. I pulled in some candy dots, Bright's candy dots from Stampin' Up. I pulled in these spare parts epoxy stickers to hopefully make some homemade flair. I pulled in these Designer Brad's Antique Copper from Close to My Heart. I pulled in my leftover blings in yellow, in blue, and in pink. I found this flourish strip in my stash, and it is a Prima. There's a couple more of those Valentine's cork pieces, and a Valentine's set of epoxy enamel dots. This was with, which is this, the Clementine? This was with one of those packs of paper left over that I had. It's the sticker sheets. I think there's 2 in here. There's this side and then this side. And it's from the Clementine collection. And I had some flowers to match from that collection as well. And then I pulled in just some random stuff. I found these, and they're all printouts, but they're all cut aparts, and so I figure I might get some use out of these, so I threw them in. But with that bright white background, I don't know. And this one, I don't know. I printed it out on photo paper, and I'm not crazy about it. This one, I actually have the punch that matches these. It's printed out on photo paper, too, so it's got that slick surface. I found these coaster tags. Both of those are from SEI. And then this is a leftover from Fisker's Heidi Grace design by Fisker's. And it's borders and tags. Hopefully I'll get some more of those used up. And then the inspiration kit had 1 pack of small alphas, and I just went through and I pulled in tons of small alphas. Some of them I have lots left, others of them not so many. I want to get used up what I can. A lot of these I have duplicates of, here's another little border strip left from a Close to My Heart paper pack. Excuse me, with the alphabet on it, and I think I've actually cut a title out of that. I've almost used those completely up. This is an old Close to My Heart letter sticker set, and these are from Polar Bear Press. And I have 2 sheets of those. This one I've used a little bit. This one has made it into multiple kits here recently. There's multiples in here. There's one. And then this came with one of, I don't know if it came with one of the, I had it stuck in with one of the initial kits because it came out along the same time that one of those did, and so I put it, maybe with the clementine, I put it in there because it matched so well. Anyway, that's my kit for this month for February, and I hope to get working on it today. Anyway, thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.